Hello and welcome to Coastal Bend College. This is our website at coastalbend.edu. While our advisors and our current students have a way to view courses, plan courses, register for courses internally through our student information system, Colleague, the general public needs a way to be able to view our course offerings prior to registering, perhaps, or meeting with an advisor. So at coastalbend.edu, we do have a link on the right side for course offerings. And this is a landing page which will be adding more information here that is pivotal to, of course, succeeding as a college student, a Cougar. And so I will now click on continue to the course offerings. And so we have two basic searches. One is the pretty much the simple search, plain search, subject search, and then we'll look at the advanced search. So very quickly, for example, I can scroll down and go choose a subject, or let's suppose for this particular example, I am looking for English, and you'll notice the filter as I start typing English, eventually it filters down to English. And maybe I want to take a class in English, and all of the English courses will appear, and you can see the only filter I've applied in this search is English. But if we look at the left side, we can see different filter results. Already English is selected. I may perhaps want to take only internet classes, so I can turn that little checkbox on. If I remove it, it will bring back Beeville, Kingsville, and Alice in this particular case. Some subjects may be offered in a particular campus or site, while others may not. So now I can then say, well, maybe I want spring of 2021, which is, in this case, the next semester. This could easily be down the road to fall 2021, spring 2022. So depending on where you are in your course plan. I can then also come over and specify a day of the week. Maybe I want Monday and Wednesday. And as I scroll up, I've narrowed my filter to English, spring of 2021, Monday and Wednesday. And now let's look at the available sections. And you can see that there are a few. I can add some more to my filter if I so desire, and maybe limit it only to, in this case, let's choose Beeville. And we'll open this up. And there are two. And at this particular point, and in this scenario, we do not have any seats available in either of those classes. So we might perhaps want to remove the Beeville check mark. And again, we can play around with this as much as we want. In Kingsville, English 1301, and you can see we have a section available with 10 seats, and so this would be we could print this out and write it down, document it, so that we can then later meet with an advisor. Again, we're looking at this through the eyes of the general public as far as the course or course listings, course catalog, whatever you would like to call it. So this is one of the ways in which you can look for a particular course. If we come back over here, back to the course catalog, we can also go into advanced search and get a little more complex. And of course, starting down the line, we can go again. Let's just go to spring 2021. And let's not really be too concerned with the meeting date and end time, because that could come in handy if you're dealing with courses that are, like I said, flex courses, wintermester. There's a lot of courses that are taught in different periods of time, if you will. So now if we then go over to courses and sections, let's go back to English again, because everybody needs to take an English class. And you know what, let's go, and also this time I'm going to make it complex, and I'm going to go English, and let's just do history, and then perhaps the last one, let's make it government. I'm going to take those three classes. And if I want to take some more, you can do add more, because depending upon what you want, in this case, English, history, and government are 3-hour courses. That would be 9 hours. So if I need to be full time, I would need to add another course right here to make myself full time, for whatever reasons, financial aid, Pell Grant, whatever the case might be. But we'll leave it at that for now. And once again, let's limit it to Monday and Wednesday, because a lot of the courses that you take are a Monday, Wednesday format, or a Tuesday, Thursday. Again, there's some flex courses that could be on a Saturday, or it could be on a Friday, depending on what you're looking for. You can now select the location, so we can go in here and let's just choose, for this example, Alice, and we'll go ahead and put Alice in here. The academic level, if you do not specify, you'll basically, it'll just bring up everything. We have undergraduate and continuing education. Let's go undergraduate. You can even specify the time of day. You don't want to get up too early. You don't want the early morning. So maybe I want, in this particular time, maybe early morning is the only time that I can, let's do 8 o'clock to at least midday. We'll go there. And the course type, as I mentioned, this is where you can filter it down to a regular semester, kind of a 15, 16-week semester, or 10-week, 12-week, 4-week, and you can kind of see the entire list there. Maymesters also, wintermester, summer session 1, 2, and you name it. Because you can keep in mind that you may not be necessarily scheduling for this particular semester, but you're thinking down the road to the, I don't know, the fall of 2021. Maybe the fall of 2022, depending upon what is already available in the schedule. So we'll leave it at that. I'm going to not specify necessarily any time starts or stops. So I've specified 3 courses on Monday, Wednesday, and I would like to have them about from 8 to midday. So we're going to hit the search button, and here we are. So based on that, to meet my criteria, I got English. So now I say, well, but I kind of need math, and I need government and history. So we can start removing some of the filters here. Maybe I don't have a choice. Let's go ahead and take off the Monday 8 a.m. to midday filter. And let's take away Alice. So we're now opening up a little bit more. Although we did have the English morning in Alice, you did have that course as we looked at earlier. But now we've eliminated some of the filtering, and now we have available sections in government. We have some available sections in English, and so that's what we have available at that particular point. Let's suppose I want internet. So in this particular case, we've added internet, and these are the available courses. Government, you have government available at that particular time. But what's restricting us right here, if I went internet, I don't really need to specify Monday or Wednesday. So let's take the days out. Because once you go internet, you will probably get a lot of choices, and sure enough we do, because now we take away the time constraint. Government, history, and English are all available. So depending on what you're looking at, of course, internet classes are asynchronous, so the availability are going to be a little bit more widespread. So in this particular case, we've filtered on the left side to internet to the spring of 2021, and I didn't specify a day of the week. I didn't specify 8 a.m. to whichever. So, and then you have also the options of a specific instructor or professor here as well. You can see all instructors. So depending on what you're looking at, maybe a preference on the professor, a preference on the time, a preference on the modality of instruction, and that's what makes this advanced search so convenient. So again, to reiterate, this is the subject search, or we can go into an advanced search, and then this gives all our constituents and the general public chance to go and view the course listings, course offerings, catalog, however you want to perceive the courses here at Coastal Bend College. And I hope this helps you at least browse through some of the courses throughout Coastal Bend College, or actually all of the courses, depending upon the filter settings that you so impose. Thank you all, and again, welcome to Coastal Bend College. And it's Coastal Bend College. Success happens here.